So I'm Jadynn Stone, and you actually spell it a little different. So it's Jadynn, then space Stone, Stone. And you can find me on all social medias under that name. Instagram's the only one that's a little different, and it's going to be the Jadynn Stone. So just throw the in front of it, and that's it.
Awesome. Thank you for that.
Of course.
So what sort of things do you like to do in your everyday life outside of work?
Okay, there's a couple. I absolutely love spending time with my dog Maze. She is a sweetheart. She's an Australian Kelpie and Hound Dog mix, so lots of energy. So we're playing fetch a lot of the times. And then besides that, we both love to swim. So we'll be swimming in my backyard and just going back and forth. Spending time in the sun is one of my favorite things to do. And then if we're talking about inside things, I really like to paint. I have quite the artistic side to me. So that's going to be probably one of my favorite things, just like acrylics or watercolor or anything like that. But something to disconnect and unwind and ground myself a little bit after all the social media things. So
Awesome. Have you painted any pieces that you would like to talk about for a minute or two?
Honestly, I have really lately gotten into watercolor, and then I enjoy going back afterwards and doing a lot of like detail outlines with like a black Sharpie or something. Just kind of allows more like relaxation in it. So usually I start off by just painting whatever colors come to mind on the canvas and then let it dry for a bit, and then going back into it, I like to see what I can find in the colors basically. So like, oh, that kind of looks like a person to outline, or oh, that kind of looks like a cloud or something. That way there's no pressure on it. I'm kind of a type A personality where I put a lot of pressure on everything being perfect. So this allows me to just disconnect from that and just go back and go with the flow pretty much. So just some of those. I do kind of keep that to myself, so you can't find a photo of it anywhere, but it's there.
Awesome. I can definitely appreciate that. I see that you have some absolutely beautiful ink.
Thank you so much. I love my tattoos. This is my Medusa tattoo. And then I have a Poseidon tattoo right here. I love Greek mythology, so that's where that came from. And then I have a couple little fun ones just everywhere else on my hand and on my legs and stuff, but those ones just genuinely mean I had an extra $300. So no meaning behind them, just kind of like how they look and aesthetically pleasing or whatnot.
So, as somebody who does have quite a few tattoos,
Yeah.
where was the most painful spot to be tattooed?
Honestly, I have my entire back tattooed, and that was excruciating. I tried every method of pain relief going into those tattoo sessions, and nothing would do it. It's a 16-hour tattoo piece on my back, and although it looks amazing and beautiful, and it's one of my favorites, absolutely, I would never redo my back, like just because of the pain of it. And then if not that, the top of my foot, which was so little and so quick, still just so painful. So other than that, I've gotten like the side of my neck tattooed right here, and legs and arms and everything, and I feel like they're nothing compared to what my back felt like. So that would be the most painful spot.
I have definitely heard that. There are people now who are actually getting anesthesia to get tattoos.
I feel like that's a cop-out. I feel like if you're gonna have the good tattoo, like, you gotta be able to say you sat through the pain of it. But also I understand, like, if you just can't handle it, and I'm sure there's certain reasons that are medically necessary maybe to go through it, but I think I kind of enjoy the reward afterwards of being like, I sat through that. I did that.
I totally agree with that myself.
Yeah, right? I agree.
All right. Thank you so much for talking with us
Of
today.
course. Thank you. It was good to see you guys.
Bye.
Bye.